We live in a world obsessed with what can be seen. Status, strength, speed, and shine. But the deeper I go, the more I realize the truth of who we are is written in what we can't see. What if I told you that the smallest building blocks of our universe are already preaching, that every atom, every unseen force holding your body together is pointing to something holy? Let's walk through it. First, the holy gap. If the nucleus of an atom were the size of a grain of sand, the rest of that atom would stretch to the size of a football field. That's not poetic. That's physics. A 1 to 100,000 ratio. And yet, the nucleus holds nearly all the mass, meaning 99.999999% of what we call matter is space. But is it empty, or is it sacred? Because that void, that space between what is and what holds, that's where faith lives. That's where God hovers. The unseen sustains the seen. The silence holds the song. We weren't made to flex. We were made to carry divine tension. Next, the judgment mass model. If you strip the empty space out of all 8 billion humans, the entire species would fit into a sugar cube, 500 million tons in a single centimeter. Think about that. That's judgment. That's refinement. That's resurrection math. God isn't impressed by our size. He's after the part of you that doesn't inflate. He's compressing the flesh to reveal the eternal. Then, the dance of electrons. Electrons move at nearly 2,400 kilometers per second, almost 1% the speed of light. They never stop. Invisible but essential. Reminds me of the Spirit in Genesis, hovering over the waters. Maybe your life feels like it's spinning, but what if it's not chaos? What if it's orbit? What feels unstable might just be proof that you're being held. Now, quantum leaps. Electrons don't climb slowly. They jump. No in-between, no drift. Just shift. And isn't that how grace works? Deliverance doesn't ask permission. It leaps. From death to life. From shame to glory. In an instant. Because when God calls, you don't walk, you jump.